Prague. The name itself dances off the tongue with a sort of fairy tale lilt. It conjures images of cobblestone streets, castles perched on hills, and a timeless elegance. And let me tell you, Prague lives up to every bit of that romantic daydream. This city is a feast for the senses. Every corner you turn reveals a breathtaking vista, spires reaching for the heavens, pastel-colored buildings lining the Vltava River, and bridges that seem to sigh with stories of centuries past. The air hums with a gentle energy. Locals bustle about their day, their laughter blending with the murmur of tourists from every corner of the globe. Street musicians weave melodies into the air, their music as much a part of the city's fabric as the scent of freshly baked trdelník, a pastry that will steal your heart and your sweet tooth. Prague invites you to slow down, to wander without a plan, to get delightfully lost in its maze of cobblestone streets and hidden courtyards. So come along, let's step into the heart of Prague and discover its magic together. No trip to Prague is complete without a visit to its iconic landmarks. The Charles Bridge, with its Baroque statues guarding the way, is like stepping into a living, breathing history book. The statues seem to whisper tales of kings and emperors, of love stories and legends whispered on the breeze. Then there's Prague Castle, a majestic complex of palaces, churches, and gardens that has witnessed the ebb and flow of history for over a millennium. Imagine the footsteps of royalty echoing through the courtyards, the whispers of courtly intrigue, the grandeur of it all. And in the heart of the Old Town Square, the astronomical clock puts on a show that has captivated visitors for centuries. As the clock chimes the hour, the figures of the apostles parade past, a mechanical marvel that is as mesmerizing today as it was centuries ago. But Prague isn't just about gazing at the past. This city has a pulse, a rhythm all its own. To truly feel it, take a leisurely boat ride down the Vltava River. Glide beneath the arches of the Charles Bridge, the city's skyline unfolding before you like a painted canvas. Back on land, the Old Town Square is a whirlwind of activity. Street performers, from mime artists to musicians, transform the square into an open-air theater. Cafes spill out onto the cobblestones, inviting you to linger over a steaming cup of coffee and watch the world go by. As dusk descends, the city takes on a whole new ambiance. The warm glow of streetlights paints the buildings in a golden hue, and the sounds of laughter and music fill the air. This is Prague at its most magical, a city that knows how to celebrate life. Prague is a feast for the palate as well as the eyes. Duck into a traditional Czech tavern and savor the hearty flavors of goulash, dumplings, and roasted pork knuckle. Wash it down with a frothy Pilsner Urquell, brewed right here in the Czech Republic. For a sweet treat, indulge in a trdelník, a pastry that's grilled to perfection and dusted with cinnamon sugar. Or sample some of the local honey cakes, their aroma alone enough to lure you in. And don't forget to explore the city's vibrant cafe culture. From cozy cafes tucked away on side streets to grand cafes with soaring ceilings and live music, there's a cafe for every mood and moment in Prague. Prague is a city that stays with you long after you've said goodbye. It's a city that whispers stories of history and romance, a city that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flight, and come experience the magic of Prague for yourself. Wander its cobblestone streets, get lost in its fairy tale charm, and create your own unforgettable Prague story. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and like the video.